Eep.
Hi. Hopefully things are working. I bet I didn't set the right microphone. I'm Steve from Mac84. How's everyone doing? No, I did not. Hold on. Oh, it's doing that thing again where it doesn't recognize the microphone plugged in. Hold, please. What a great start to the stream. I get to find the wire and do the thing with the other thing. Hold, please. Oh. There it is. There's the cable. See, I found it. Now, finding a spare USB port. That's going to be the fun part. Oh, boy. Let's hope this doesn't freeze. All right, there we go. Jeez, some crackers. What a pain in the butt I am, huh? Doing all this stuff with the things and oh boy. All right, let's see who we have in the chat. We got Yatakia. I'm not going to pronounce anything correctly. I'm sorry, that's just how I am. Snake Boy is here. Colin of This Is Not Computers here. Dan is here. Chris is here. We have SJ Brian. We have Jeremy JBL. We have Mr. Tech Gadget. Thomas B is here. Rodville is here. Garth Beagle is here. Yes, delicious CD-ROMs. Hey, Ron, how's it going? Sam is here. SadMac356 is here. Eric's Edge is here. Lord of Nothing is here. My goodness, got a packed crowd today. Hey, Keith, how's it going? Kal-El Thunder Wing. I can't pronounce things. Me bad. Sorry. Toby Viscous. Hello, hello, hello. So, what the heck are we doing here? Archiving some CDs. CDs that I might have forgotten to archive before. Or maybe I've already archived and I just don't remember which. So, huge shout out goes to Ron of Ron's Computer Videos. Because at VCF 2023, he spotted this box of CDs just hanging up on one of the shelves, and he was tall enough to actually see what's inside of them. This is what's inside of them. Like, a lot of these. A lot of these. Now, I might have archived some of them already, and I might not have, because I can't remember. So we might be double archiving things, but that's okay, because if I can't find it, that means I didn't upload it anywhere, which means, is it really archived? No. So there's like a lot in this one box. Now, some of them don't have CDs in it, but we're going to go through it. Hey, Patar, how's it going? Hey, Sam. Hey, Bruce. Ryan. Hello, hello, hello. So, there's also some non-Apple things in here, like these Novell power discs. I have no idea what the heck these are. But they were there. And, of course, you could say no to Windows 95 with USB support. I did get a haircut. Because, yeah, it was getting weird. Thank you for noticing. We have some LaCie discs with copies of Toast, apparently, and all sorts of fun stuff. So we're going to go through some of these and fight with all the garbage that's on the floor of my room. It looks weirder now. Thank you so much. I trimmed this, but not this. Can you tell? So what do we do here? Well, we basically archive CDs and put them on the Internet Archive and Macintosh Garden. The reason for doing that is a lot of people are looking for the contents of these discs, and some people are paying silly prices for these things on eBay, which makes absolutely no sense. So we're going to try and archive these things. We have an education version of Adobe Photoshop 5 for Windows. I'm sure that's out there. But things like this LaCie disc, like who knows if that's archived anywhere. And then this was in that box too. Software and Document. Master CD for Video Family. Sega game. Software installer. So Yeah. CDs nuts. Lots of CDs. And I have some peanuts in the cupboard. So so yeah. First things first. Hello everybody. Thank you very much for joining. And one of the reasons why I do these sorts of streams is first off, just like to, not have a hot soldering iron in my hand and try and do things while I might stab myself. And also, this stuff has just been sitting around for almost a year and I haven't archived it yet. So I got to do that. And there's another box there with more CDs. Oh, there's more in here. So we got plenty to work on today. Now, people often ask me, how do I archive CDs? Unfortunately, I got to use a PC. That's just the way it works. I do have a PC to the left of me. You can't see it. And it has a CD-ROM drive. So we're just going to pop a disk in. We're going to rip at the disk. We're going to chat while we're doing so because it might take a bit. And there you go. Solder stuff while archiving CDs. Well, interesting point you said soldering, because I did make that little PCB for the Performa 550 and LC series of computers. And I am revising that because I did get it to work. Yay. I just had to install the right adapter, the little SCSI port on the thing. And it works great. I do want to make some modifications before I actually release that, but excited to get a go on that. All right, just accessible from Global Talk or Apple Share IP. I wish, Fatar. That would be some dedication. What channel is this? I don't know. Where am I? Am I the right Mac 84? Did I go to the other one by mistake? Hopefully not. It's with OS 2. Oh, because the Windows thing. Yeah. Well, the problem is if you use a disk utility on a Mac or whatever, sometimes you just simply don't get the right disk partition. There's multiple partitions, and of course the later versions of macOS don't have any support for reading the disks or the images, so it's why even bother? And this Mac I have, a Mac Studio, doesn't even have an optical drive. There's not one built in. My PC Tower, on the other hand, has one built in, so we're just going to use that. So yeah, so let's start out with whatever the heck this is. Sega Game Software and Document Master CD for Video Family. I know it's not Apple related, but I'm curious. Looks like there's some heat or something that's been going on to the label. So let's pop this in and use the mouse off screen, which is so exciting, I'm sure. To archive some of these discs. There, you can see the mouse as things fall to my floor. So we're going to create disk image. We're just going to put it in this folder that I can share. Wow, this is testing the limits of my my vision here. All right, so the first disk is going. Yeah, I know, Kapam. I know. That's why we cross our fingers. I think I ripped this before. I don't know. These 3 CDs were bundled together. So I wonder if I ripped them and didn't upload them anywhere or what. But we'll figure it out. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of disk images, Patar. Oh, thank you. Well, you keep up the good work as well. Another reason why I do this is just to show people it's not that hard to do. That disk is already 30% copied already, and you're performing a service to the vintage computing community, because how many times have I needed or you needed something and you're looking for a driver or a manual or some piece of software, something that you wanted to relive or something you need for something else, and you can't find it? Well, what good is it collecting dust on my shelf in the basement for? Absolutely does no good to anybody, especially me. So putting this stuff on the Internet Archive, putting up on Macintosh Garden, making sure that other people can find this stuff. There you go. Operation successfully completed. So even though that disk was a little bit sus, it looks like it's okay. So now comes the fun part, which I forgot to do here. So the reason I'm using StreamYard here is that OBS crashed just before I started the stream, which is always a good sign. So I'm going to open up the Microsoft Remote Desktop Connection doohickey. And connect to my computer here, which is going to log it off because Windows is Windows. And it's probably going to break the CD capture program. It always like complains like it doesn't know what to do when I'm remote desktoped in and whatever. That's fine. What I do want to do is open up that CD, and first you got to lock it first, like make it read only, because you don't want to accidentally make any changes to it, especially with the emulator. Some emulators don't care, and they'll just do weird things. They'll like try and write the disk, or they'll corrupt things. So I'm going to go to properties. On the Mac, you could just say locked. Here, I'm just going to say read only. And I'm going to name this Sega TRIDMST is the name of it. So I'm going to open that disk, and we have WinImage here. And it looks like we have a demo game thingamajig. All the dates on this disk are from 1998. So there you go. Yes, I know, Snake Boy. I have that on my shelf. It is taunting me. Let's launch this. Okay, that's just what that does. Okay, so I'm going to do a few things here. I'm going to get the disk out of the drive. Here's the disk, and I'm going to put it in the scanner, which is conveniently in the way. There. Now you know why my room is such a mess. And we're going to scan in this label before it deteriorates further. Exciting times of archiving things that take forever. Some jerk sells burnt seeds, the same thing on eBay. Oh yeah, Ron discovered one of those jerks. Yes, and this is how you find out stuff that's like, oh, does anybody have a copy of this? Was this ever uploaded anywhere? Oh, I guess not. Well, now it is. So just closing in those gaps was great. And we're just going to chat here today. We're just going to have a fun time. So I'm going to name this Sega Game PC CD. And we're going to scan that at 600 DPI. Reminds me, I actually need to properly archive what looks like floppy images on a hard drive I imaged last year. Or do that when the machine. Ah, yes. Yeah, I have no idea what's on this CD, but I'm going to put it on the Internet Archive right now, and anybody else can download it and see what the heck it is. So let's go to my Internet Archive page. I'm going to share that screen because it's a whole lot better than just staring at my face yapping around the whole time. Nope, that's the wrong page. There we are. Allow, add to stage, page, whatever. There we go. All right. So these are some of the discs that I've already uploaded. These have been uploaded to the Internet Archive, and I have a link in the description of this video that goes to all of my archived discs. So there you go. Hey, Sean, how's it going? The computer guy is on the YouTube. Well, Thomas, the reason why is because he didn't have to do anything. Somebody already made a product, and all they had to do was go, oh, no, all right, there's the thing. So yeah, is there an easy template for uploading the images? It's fairly simple. So I'll show you exactly how I do it, because if I could do it, anybody could do it. But yeah, here's just like a selection of the stuff I uploaded. Some scanned PDF things, and mostly, as of late, CDs and discs. A lot of the stuff also goes to the Macintosh Garden. Some of the stuff is on the Garden and not here, but I usually just try and do everything on there. Sean, if that were true, my hard drive would be ginormous. This one I finally got to uploading. This was a Power Up Your Macintosh Sales CD set that I was given at VCF Midwest from some kind folks. And I said, can I buy this off of you and archive it? And they just gave it to me. So I am the Internet Archive. That would explain my power bills. So this is a set of 2 CDs from 1999. Has a bunch of apps in there, but also like stuff about the iMac and the iBook and all this sorts of stuff. Now, I did get a gentleman that reached out to me and was saying, hey, I think your archive is broken. I can't open these CDs on my computer. And that's why I've added this. These discs are designed to be mounted on vintage Macintosh systems only, because modern Macs without fancy add-ons or hacks or anything like that cannot just mount these discs. Apple just removed that. I think there are some mods you could do to do that, but it's like, yeah, Jeremy, it's not there yet because I didn't upload it yet. I just scanned the darn thing, but that means I did not archive it previously. So, and look, I can even search my little uploads here. So yeah, so we're gonna upload that now, and we're gonna add some information to it. Hey, K-Mac, how's it going? Anybody else I missed? Hello, hello, hello. The nuclear codes. No, I don't think I'd upload those. With great upload power comes great upload responsibility. All right, so let me go over my network here and click on my PC that's on the network, and we're going to connect to the dealie. Yes, how quaint. How the tables have turned. We're going to grab this one. So we're going to just click upload here, and this is what the upload process looks like. So if I click on upload, it's going to say drag file. So I'm just going to drag this directly from my PC, 150 megabytes. It automatically gives it a name. I have no idea what the heck this is, but the file is locked, so I can open it without hurting it. And there's a README, and that README tells me that this is Master Installer CD version 1.3, June 1998. Drivers and utilities for Video 57, Video 67, Video L87, Video 77, Video 97. Windows 98 DirectX drivers, MediaMatix MPEG arcade player, MediaMatix MPEG 95 arcade player, Microsoft Video for Windows Runtime, and video sample files. So whatever the hell this is, does that give anybody else a hint? I don't know. But anyway, there's a place to put a description in. So I might put in, it's kind of, well, yeah, you know what? I'll just say from the README file. There we go. And let's see what the label says. So we did scan that in. So in fact, I'm just going to share my second screen instead of the window, because this will make it a bit easier to show what the heck I am trying to show you here. There we go. That should be good enough. All right, here we go. All right. And let's open that picture file. Picture. Where did I put it? See, I'm losing things already. Great start to the stream. There we are. We have a nice big TIFF file. Oh, look at that. You can now see the discoloration of... Oh, look at that. Some of the data did fall off the disk. Oh. Ooh. That's why it said installer. Uh-oh. Well, it didn't complain. Oh my goodness. I mean, somehow it looks like it's still all there. I don't know. I really don't know, Gupbomb. It very well could be. I have no clue. And unfortunately, it's pretty poor shape. But IMG Burn, which is the software I use on the PC, did not complain about anything. So let's upload it, and everyone else can take a look at it. And I can always rename this thing at some point in time. So we're going to minimize that. And first thing I have to do is make sure that this huge, how big is it? 17 megabyte TIFF file is going to be nice and sort of compressed for the Internet Archive. It doesn't have to be huge, but yeah, if IMG Burn usually gives you errors at the slightest like hint of anything, which is good because you want some proper error reporting. But in this scenario, it did not. So I'm going to assume everything is okay until I'm proven wrong otherwise. And as I'm talking to you, I just cropped the disk. I'm putting in the Photoshop. I'm just brightening up the scan a little bit because it got a little dark. I am doing an inverse here. And Bob's your uncle, we have a disk. So I'm going to do a save as. And that was so exciting that I didn't show you because it was too quick. And I'm just going to make this go Sega Game CD. And we're going to add it there. And that should be okay. Now let's see how big this is. So I have this archive disks folder here. And we have our Sega Game CD. And there we go. So that's that. And what I like to do is name this something that comes up as the first file, because I believe the Internet Archive works by alphabetical things. So I'll name this CD label for the name of this thing is so stupid. Oh boy. Jatton is the name of the company, right? Let me just double check. Jatin, yeah, for Jatin Sega CD, Sega game. I don't know. Let me just do a search real quick. Wrong window. Jatin Sega PC. Oh, it's a game card. All right. For a thing, and it uses Voodoo 2 stuff. Well, now we have a disc for it. So I'll just Jatin Sega game software for Windows. We could always rename it, but pretty neat. Hopefully, if someone comes across that, I mean, it's probably already archived. You never know. In fact, let's see. If you search for Sega and Jatin, you don't get anything. So, who knows? This CD was found. No, that's dumb. This CD appears to be for a add-on card for a Windows PC that allows compatibility with Sega games. That's all I know right now, and I can always come back and edit it. So we're going to say Sega, Windows, PC, 95, CD, drivers, software. That's good enough for now. The creator is Jatin, if I could spell correctly. And we're going to say this is part of the, what did I do? I clicked the wrong thing. Software. And the date on here, I believe, was 1998. So we're just going to do that there. Hello, Andrew. Oh, it's a driver disc. Joe! Hi. Oh, Sega Rally on the disc. Nice. For Windows PCs with Voodoo, I'll just say Voodoo in here. The language. Why does it keep doing that? The language is English. And yeah, we're almost done here. So we're just going to go back to that folder I made. And here's the CD label. We're just going to upload that. So what we've done so far is uploaded the ISO file. Well, selected the ISO file and the label of the CD I scanned. We gave it a name, which hopefully will garner some attention. Jatin Sega game, drivers, and software. And I'm just going to copy and paste that in there, and it's going to find a URL for it. And hopefully that is good enough. And we'll say upload. We could always edit these things later, but there it goes. It's uploading. Yeah, it's very obscure in its title. Yeah, I think that was a Sega Saturn card, Thomas. So I think that's a bit different. Yeah, it's there's no like simple method to do it. Why did this one not have a case? Well, I'm gonna place it upside down over there so it doesn't get hurt. I think did I archive these ones already? I know I archived. This is the one I archived recently. This Sony Laser Library, which is already on the garden. No, don't worry, Thomas. Just saying. That's why I'm just pointing it out. And I have these Silicon Graphics Network File System C++ translator and IRIX 5.3 CDs. I have no idea where these came from. I think just from the free pile or something at one of the VCFs, because I don't own any SGI stuff. But whoops! Hey, look, it's finishing our upload. I think there's an option. There we go. I'm in the corner. So it's finishing that. So we do have to be patient, but for the meantime, I'll say Sega. Well, let's say Jatin Sega game CD for Windows, drivers, and so on. Archived, yes. Type of case, none. Oh, there we are. Look at that. So now I'm going to put this in the chat. And if anybody wants to go ahead and download it, well, you're welcome to explore whatever the hell it is. And did I upload that that SGI disk? I can't remember. No, I did not, because there were 3 of them. I was feeling lazy, I'm sure. All right, so that was the Sega disk archived. How about that? Now, what else do we have? Oh, it did have a case. I'm just an idiot. That's what happens when you try and do two things at the same time. I should have an archived box. There, the one that used to store my tax files is now the archived box. Back to the CDs, I suppose. Oh. All right, let's wake up the PC. And let's see what we got here. Let's switch back to me, I suppose. We have macOS 7.5 update. Includes eWorld. How about that? Oh, no. It went belly up. That's sad. Hey, Francois. You're always up at 3 a.m. I'm so sorry I stream when it's so early for you. I am going to search the Internet Archive for this, because I believe I've downloaded a version of it before. I don't believe it's the only one in the world, but it's not coming up yet on the Internet Archive. Yes, there it is. Not the version with eWorld, though. I see plenty of the versions without the eWorld shovelware shoved in there. Let's go to the Macintosh Garden. I bet they have it. Looks like they do. Performa. I'm not sure. You know, it's a little hard to tell. We're just gonna archive it anyway. Although this one has never been opened. It's sealed, folks. How does one open without breaking seal? Oh, there it is. I just found it. Yeah, so system 751 update. This is, I'm seeing if it matches the thingamajig there. You're exploring that disk. It's a bunch of drivers for low-end video cards. Strange. Yeah, which one of these has it? Because it's like they're update disks. And update packages fixed. Well, we'll put that aside. It's not like I'm not going to archive it. I just want to do it properly without ruining the label. Look at that. Welcome to eWorld. So probably has like internet stuff you need to archive. You need to update on here. Oh, here we go. Toast 4.0 1. Well, that's a long version number. Standard edition by Lacey. I think that I don't think I've uploaded that. So let's do it. All right, so that is going to be archiving. Let's turn the screen share on again. Oops, there we go. Put these on the floor. And I have to rename each and every one of these manually. Oh, this is going to get old. Let me just move my keyboard over here. Hold, please. There. Ooh. Light up keyboard. Fancy. Get your 10 hours free. All right, so we're going to rename this Lacey Toast. And we're going to put this where the other ones were. Hit save. That would be much easier. I don't want to have the remote in desktop and break everything every time I do that. All right, so the next one is well, it's going to 98 or so. No, damaged. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Ooh, Trident cards. Someone wake up Justin. Trident video cards. Oh, God. Let's see. We can even change our background. There's the laser disc in the background, so that's a bit more fitting, huh? I took that photo in the basement, was much cleaner. Much cleaner. We have 62 people watching. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, we got a super chat here. Archiving intensifies. Yep. Thank you very much for the super chat. Yes, it did intensify, and our disk is done. So let's eject that. And one of the discs I previously bought on eBay and archived was this, an Apple LAN literacy disc. And I swear this disc is all of like 4 megabytes. It's a hypercard stack. It's already on the Internet Archive, already on Macintosh Garden, but it's a training CD from 1989. Very cool. So that is archived already for all you fine folks. Oh, it's a demo of Daytona USA. Very cool. That was a fun game. Daytona USA. Steven's chair needs not to squeak. All right, so we got that disc done. I still need to figure out where I'm putting all the done discs. Oh, I didn't scan it. How silly of me. Yeah. We're getting to it. Stop making your noises. I need to move this box because it keeps getting crushed every time I move this down, and I haven't learned. Game over, yeah. Oh, we had a Sega Saturn growing up. In fact, we got 2 because I have 3 brothers, and they were closing out. I think my grandparents originally put aside like $400 for our Christmas gifts, and then realized the price went so low that they could just get 2 of them because they were $199, I think, on sale. So we ended up with 2, which was good because my older brother hogged it. Yeah. Wow. Toast 1.0e. Colin. That'll work. All right, so let's scan that in. Use a thunder scan. The scan's faster now. All right, while we're doing this, we can be multitasking here. I have a Mac Test Pro diagnostic CD from December 1998. Is there any way for me to make myself like overlap the thing? Like, can I be a bit larger? Yeah. Oh, wait. Remove solo layout. No. How does one do the thing? Nope. All right. Well, I guess I'm have to stay this size. But yeah, Mac Test Pro. There's a thing. Not sure if this is archived, but we're going to do it. Oh, never mind. Someone just put a Mac OS 8 CD in there. Oh, that's lame. There was an insert, too. It says this is for your Macintosh and Power Mac G3, including iMac. Well, that's a bummer. Well, put Mac OS 8 back in there. There's another one. Oh, this has CDs in it. Maybe this has both of them. December 98. Yep, there it is. Whew, that was a relief. Oh, thank you, 64-bit guy. I sincerely appreciate it. All right. So this is part number 691-0924K. There we go. We're going to put that in. It's a little scratched, but it should be all right. As I shoved the disc in there so poorly, I couldn't even close the damn drawer. Okay, let's have it read the disc. I'm going to increase the resolution on this display because I'm sitting so far away that it makes sense to. The display settings, I could barely read it. Let's just go to, yeah, there we go. Keep changes. Oh, yeah, that looks horrible on this screen, but that's okay. I can read it now. All right, so this is Mac Test Pro, December 1998. All right, and we're going to put it in that same folder we did before. And because we're multitasking, we're losing count of what we're doing, aren't we? Yes, we are. All right, so I already scanned that in. Let's open that image that I just scanned in my pictures folder. And we're just going to rotate this. Well, there we go. Sorry, this is a boring part because you can't see it. Because I'm too lazy to move things around on the screen and so on, so forth. Why did that do that? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Yep, fine. Excellent. We're going to just transform this and rotate it around slightly. That's much better. And now we're going to save that as a JPEG. And we're going to name that Lacy Toast 4011 Mac. And we're going to put that in our archived disk folder. And we're going to save it. And then we're going to quit. All right. So now we can go to the Internet Archive, whoopsie doodle, and go to upload. And now we're ready to upload another disk. And let's see, I have to navigate to the thing. Oh, he yelled at me. Oh, that's the Windows machine going, yeah, I'm done. Far, sorry. Brain stopped working for a second there. Reconnected to PC. I thought we were just connected. What'd I do? No, I clicked the wrong button. It's funny to laugh at it. All right, so we'll name this. All right, and I'm going to lock this as well so we don't accidentally rename it or anything dumb like that. All right, so there's the Lacy one. And I had it here a second ago. That's the problem with physical things. I just lose them like instantly. Huh. Oh, boy. See, I'm laughing because it's funny to other people. Where the hell did it go? Oh, boy. Well, that's how you lose something. It happens upstairs and downstairs. My brain is just broken. I didn't do a software update or something. No, that's the Sega disc. Where did I put this Lacy disc? That's still in the scanner. Of course it is. All right, so let's put some of this information from the CD into the Internet Archive so I can properly identify it. While I do that, I'm going to rip this other one. All right, so this is now February 1999, so I'll have to type that in a second. Multitasking is hard. You just make a fool out of yourself. All right, so this is Lacy Toast version 4. Wow, I can't type 4.0.1.1 standard edition for Macintosh. And that's what it says. And it says for SCSI, ATA-PI, and USB CD-RW. And this was released in 1999. Okay. Just because people will be searching for things. And yep, let's see. The date is 1999. Not exactly sure of the exact dates, but whatever. Close enough. Just for organizational purposes. Hello, Bender, and non-such, and as certain, and I-8386, and anybody else I forgot to say hello to. Hello. Doing the thing I need to figure out for that Firewire CD. What you talking about? Poopy, I forgot to rename it. Oh, all right, I'll do that in a second. All right, so this is community software, and I have the disk image here, the photo here. So I'm just going to name the CD label for, let's see, Toast V4011 Mac. And we're going to add that over here. And we're just going to have to refresh this URL thing because it doesn't do that by itself. And I think we are good. I can always come back and edit these if I forget something. So, oh, okay, that's right. Yes. So we have about 64 people watching. Hi, welcome to whatever this is. We're streaming stuff. We're streaming CDs. So that other Mac CD is about 50% done. So this Mac Pro disc from December 1998, which had a Mac OS 8 disc shoved in there, I think it's fine. Now, unfortunately, this is a double-sided paper. Oh, but one is just the EULA. I mean, I'm not archiving the EULA. That's dumb. I'll just scan this side. So let's open up the scanner. But he's not archiving everything. Call the police. I archive things within reason, folks. Yeah, I mean, your best bet, honestly, RetroFox, is just use a PC. Just use IMG Burn on a PC, and it just does it. And you don't have to fiddle with any settings, and it just works, and you're good. I mean, that's what I'm doing because I don't want to have to work my brain any more than it already has worked all day. All right, and then we're just going to select this because some people just archive the disks, and that's great and all, but the documentation label, that's important stuff too. They're even more hard to find because a lot of people just don't take the extra minute to scan it in. And I'm not doing a terribly amazing job here. I'm just, drawing a little box around it. I'm like, you know what? That's good enough. And we're going to name this Mac Test Pro 1998. And we're just going to hit scan. Well, those future kids can figure it out themselves. I'm putting the Mac OS 8 disk in there because why the heck not? While I'm here, I do have to rename the file I just shoved in the documents. This is, wait, what is it? Oh, that's the Mac Test Pro Feb 99. And we're going to cut that and we're going to paste it. And sorry, I'm away from the microphone. I realize that. There we go. All right. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Mac OS 8. And we're going to put that over there. And that's done scanning. So let's take that out. That was the December one. And we could replace the contents with the February one. See how much fun this is and non-repetitive it is at all? That's oddly soothing. But I stop whenever I feel like it. It takes too long. And I probably should scan the covers too. Yeah, I might as well. All right, let's do a fresh overview. Something made a cracking noise. Hopefully my house isn't falling apart. Hot scan action. All right, so I already scanned those bits. So did I? See, this is why multitasking hurt brain go. I think I did. Yes. Okay, so that's the 98 one. This is the... Whoopsies. This is also the December 1998 one. So we're just going to roughly center it there and go like that. And we'll just say case. And we'll just say scan. Not yet. We're still looking through things. We did find a weird driver CD for that for some sort of Sega game card thing for Windows 95 that uses Voodoo stuff apparently. So that was neat. Disc was in pretty bad shape, but I'm glad we saved it. It's now in the Internet Archive. In the video description, there is a link to all of the Internet Archive stuff that I've uploaded in the past, so you could check that out. In fact, our Lacey disc is here already. If we go back to my uploads, we'll see that Sega game I just put on there, and that Toast disc I just put on there. And we're chugging along, keeping on going. Some of these discs look very familiar, so I do have a list that I will be updating as I continue with these. So that's all done. Oh, this is the 98 one. Yes. Okay. And I put the right stuff. Wait, did I name that wrong? I named that wrong because I'm an idiot. This is February 99. See, that's what happens when you do things wrong, kids. All right, so we got the 99 stuff scanned. I did not do the 98 disc. Or did I? Wait, hold on. What did I? Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't hit scan. No, I did. Wow, I'm an idiot. Just rename this back to what it was before, like 2 seconds ago, because you made an assumption, because you're silly. All right, so that's the December stuff. And I put down the 99 stuff, but I didn't hit scan because I got confused. But that's okay. We'll just do it again. And the 98 stuff is already, that case is already scanned, but this case is not. We'll just put that there. We'll close this. We'll do an overview. And we'll just scan. And Windows says, I'm done doing the thing. And you know what? We're just going to do this again. So this is for that. Then we have this over here. And I'll have to be sure to change the name of this to make sure it's accurate this time. But hopefully everyone's having a good night tonight. A fairly good day. Tomorrow's going to be a bit rough because I got to run around and do stuff in physical space. But, you know, that's how it is. And, yeah, we'll just hit scan. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Eep. Yeah, I saw your message. I'm not sure about that day next Friday, Mike, but I will keep that in mind. Let me eject this CD over here. Alrighty. Oh, look, a Japanese version of Windows 95. Yeah. Oh, you silly thing. There we go. See? With USB support. Oh, sorry, Eric. All right, that's done. Oh, poopy. It's not done. It just stopped scanning this. I'm gonna have to rescan the CD again. I've upset it. I mean, Genesis was running a 68,000 processor, but who knows? All right, so this goes in this one. So let's put this back where it came. So Mac OS 8, and that is done. This Lacy disk is done. And I'm waiting on the disk for that. So yeah, we're just going to be archiving some disks today. We're putting them right on the Internet Archive. A link is in the video description if you want to check out any of this previous stuff that I've archived. We have some Motorola StarMax, Mac clone CDs. We have these Macintosh training disks and even some Flash stuff. I found a Flash ad for Sonic the Hedgehog from like 2008 on my hard drive somewhere, and I archived it. There's also a bunch of manuals and books that I've meticulously scanned. God, this took forever, but they're done now, so I don't have to do it anymore. All right, so let's double check that oh, you know what, that yeah, it's a bit screwed up. So let's rescan where the disk is, because oopsies, and I will feel better about myself. Yes, the Apple T-shirts book. I was about to say there's a T-shirt with I believe Sonic the Hedgehog and a cartridge or something like that. I love that book. It was like $30 the longest time. Now it's hard to find, but I believe somebody did scan it and put it somewhere. So hopefully that is the case. All right, so we could trash that. We don't need that version anymore because that's the one with the bad thing. This is the insert, and this is the 1999 case, and that is the December 1998 case. All right, good to know. So let's organize these so I understand where the heck my pictures are. So this is Mac Pro Test December 1998, and we'll put all of that stuff in that folder. And Mac Pro Test February 1999. We'll put all that stuff in that folder too. As I can feel my hard drive space going, no, you already put a bunch of crap on us. Why? So let's upload these disks and not multitask anything before I get myself confused again, which happens very easily. All right, so let's just go to upload here. And we're going to go to Apple CDs. And we're going to lock the file. And we're going to rename this, which I can't because I locked the file. We're going to name this Mac Test Pro February 1999. And now we're going to lock the file. Okay, so let's upload the December one first because it's the oldest. We'll just do that. And then we have a bunch of TIFFs here. So we do have to convert those to something that's going to be a little bit smaller. I mean, the TIFFs are fine, but I mean, if I can make a JPEG look pretty good, we're just going to use those instead. Oh, there you go. There's the page in question for the Apple T-shirt book. I'm going to click on that, actually. Oh, it doesn't let me click on it because I'm just a YouTube nobody. I'm just going to type it in manually. Oh, of course, that didn't work. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Sonic with a little apple. Install the damn thing. Feeling okay there, Guppo? You tried to install that thing? Oh, boy. Yes, this is Alex Roseberg. I cannot read that because it is too darn small. Oh, yeah, install this damn thing. I'm sorry, that's what you're reading. See, you're faster than me. Jeez. Welcome to the next level. Oh, that's so cool. Alex Rosenberg managed to put macOS on a Sega cartridge in May 1995. The Sega machine would launch macOS, including the welcome dialog box shown in the back of this shirt, and allow the user to move the cursor around with the joystick. Then it would crash. It did, however, win an award at the Mac Hack Expo in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Alex printed these t-shirts and gave them to friends. That is super Cool. Install this damn thing. Yeah, this is a great book. Super glad that someone uploaded it. If I recall correctly, it is no, never mind. A different person who uploaded it. I thought it was somebody else. All right, so let's upload this disc. So it's called Mac Test Pro with a space between that, and December 1998. And let's take a look. Oopsies. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that I have to adjust. We'll just put Photoshop over here. My microphone will be in the way, so I'm going to adjust it slightly. Sorry if you can't hear me. That's just the way it's going to be. Hot Photoshop action, 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 action. Alrighty. So that one's pretty good as is. Just going to save a copy of this as a JPEG. And this is the 98 one. That's fine. Yep. Yeah, I know. I don't care. That's almost good as is. You know, that's fine. I'm not going to go crazy touching them up. They're right side up and everything. So I'm just going to make them JPEGs so they don't eat up all of the hard drive space on the Internet Archive. And that'll be good enough for today. But we have the original TIFFs. We could always crop them, or somebody else wants to do that. They are welcome to do so. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I'm glad people are doing that because, you know, there's only so many copies of a print book that was printed in like what, 96 or 97. I need to go get a drink of water soon. All right, so we have our covers here. And we're going to upload those as well. And I'm just going to say Mac Test Pro CD for Apple Macintosh computers, dated December 1998. I believe this is a diagnostic tool set thing. And the insert does list the system requirements. Just need for all Macintosh, you'll need a keyboard, mouse. Yes, this is just a generic insert, so that's fine. And we're just going to say Apple Macintosh CD test hardware, Mac Test Pro. And the creator is Apple Computer Incorporated. And this is from 1998. And it's a piece of software. Now, I'm not going to upload this one right away because brain get easily confused. And I'm going to open up a second window and do the same damn thing so I can copy and paste all the things. So this is the February one that I want to upload. And that's the December one. Okay, perfect. So we're going to copy and paste this here. I guess I should put CD so people know it's a CD. As my scanner makes noises. I mean, this is where this dumb AI stuff could help, right? Let's just like read a text and split it up. Like, how cool would that be? If it like did all the metadata stuff for me. No, this is 1999. You dumb. See, and then I could stop making dumb mistakes and it could maybe do all the mistakes for me. Cool. And we got Apple Computer there. We're just going to say 1999, 02, 01. And this is also software. And it's English. Whoopsie doodle. All right. So that's good. We're going to upload this. And then we have to open these up in Photoshop. And we're just going to save these as JPEGs so the Internet Archive doesn't choke on them. Yep. Close that. Hopefully the weather's okay where everyone is today. I saw some horrible storms going across the Midwest. So, ooh. Hopefully anybody is who's experiencing those comes away unscathed. We had a pretty awful storm this morning, but thankfully it only woke me up quite early, and then I went right back to sleep. So no damage or anything like that. Steve always finds interesting stuff, says Cody Labs. Yes, I'd like to think so, but also I have so many awesome friends who find this stuff for me and send it to me or tell me about it. So like my good friend Ron, who found a lot of these CDs at VCF and just handed it to me and said, "Here you go." They were on the free file, and yeah, that's how this stuff gets uploaded. So there we go. Now we're uploading the second one. So Mac Test Pro, December 1998, has now been uploaded to the Internet Archive. And this one, it's on its way. And with that, I'm going to go get a glass of water. And we're back. And I remembered to unmute myself. Little victories. All right. So this is the February 1999 disc. Yes, we almost drop it on the floor. All right. That goes in the dump pile. I'm pretty sure there's a Japanese version of Windows 98 already on the Internet Archive. So let's just search Windows 95 rather. So let's just do a search. I'm sure there's one there already. Oh, that's coming up with a lot of stuff. OEM? I don't know. Really? What am I doing wrong here besides obvious typos? Huh. Come on, it has to be here. I just maybe at the filtered or something by Microsoft. I don't know. I don't know. Microsoft. There we go. 17. And no. What? Oof. All right. Well, I'll archive it. If I can't find it easily, maybe somebody else can't. So. The disc had a copyright date of 1997, which is interesting. Well, at least to me. All right. So that's it's called W95 JPN _ full. So let's just search for that. Because sometimes people just don't title things, they just upload them. So W95 _ I don't know, just 95 JPN full. Just search for that. Nope, there we go. OSR 2.1. I wonder if this is the same one. Well, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to make another rip of it, would it? Nope, it would not. So let's go to here. And we'll just save that. Because who knows? Somebody might need it. Oh, look, they don't even have a scan of the CD. That's the best part. All right, cool. So that has been uploaded. So let's update our list here. Mac Test Pro, December 1998. And we have the same thing. February 1999. Whoopsie doodle. Say, yep. Whoops. Ah, look at me in my jumping, scrolling action. Doop. So 1999, 1998, 9. Yes, no. All right. Off to a pretty decent start, I think, today. Now, we do have quite a few discs here next that I think I did archive before, but we're gonna take a look because I think they might not be archived. And I do have a separate spreadsheet here, which I will pop up in a second. Would help if I'm signed into the right thing. All right. So these are Apple marketing CDs. Here's a list here. Which one am I looking at? Yeah, so here's an inventory of some of the discs I have and some of the discs my friend has. So this is a Facebook ad actually Gutbomb sent me on March 12th. And these are the pictures from that advertisement, which I'm glad I saved because it's probably long gone. And out of all those CDs, we were just missing 2. There was an edition mismatch on some of them, but only 2 discs out of all of that, which is good because they were asking a pretty high price, I believe. Let me eject this disc over here. Here we go. And we'll scan that in. Well, happy birthday to Alex Van Halen, 71 years old. My goodness. Hope I last that long. All right, so any of these discs are the ones that I have here. In January 94, no. February 94, no. Spring 93, no. March 93, no. This is all earlier. September 94 supplement, no. April 95, yes, but that's already on the Internet Archive. Might do that again. And we have March 95 supplement, which is not listed there. This is not an exhaustive list. I actually have other one here's too. Boo. It's from eBay seller. Yeah, this is not like the best organized thing, but you know, I try. I really do. Maybe, sort of. All right, so we got our Windows 95 disk here. Let's do a scan of it because nobody seems to have cared enough to do so. And we're just going to name this Windows 95 Japan CD. And we're going to hit scan. And there it goes. Scanning things. Yay. All right. So how can I tell what release of Windows 95 this is? Because I can't tell, but maybe one of you smart cookies can. So this has a part number on there, but I don't know what OEM version it is because this one says OSR 2.1. I have no clue. It is crooked. I fixed it. Well, it's slightly crooked. Fine. You know what, Bruce? You know. I used to have an old coworker. It used to do that when he was when something was just slightly off, you'd be like, fun times. I'm gonna make it slightly less crooked just to make Bruce slightly happier. It's not gonna make Bruce totally happier because it's still a Windows CD, but it's gonna make him slightly happier. And that's all that we can do these days, huh? All right, so let's crop this. Oopsie doodle. Forgetting my Photoshop commands in my old age. How do I save a copy of a thing? There we go. If format. No. We want just a regular old JPEG, please. Save and close. And thank you. 2.5. Interesting. Windows is inherently crooked. I straightened it up. Real nice. You want to see? Because I didn't show you on the screen because I have too many things open. There. Is that better, Bruce? You could even look how straight that line is. See? Good enough. Especially because it's just a copy of Windows 95. Anyway, we're gonna upload it. And CD label, Windows 95. I'm going to upload that. And there's the disk. And we're going to say, what is this one called? Windows 95. So you're saying, Sam, that this is OSR 2.5? I mean, I don't know what the hell original OS release or whatever. I don't know. Just say Japan CD install. I mean, OSR 2.5. I will trust you. And if people yell at me, I will direct them to you. No, clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. And we'll just say a Japanese release of Microsoft Windows 95. And the disk here, since we have the thingamajig, we could read off the part number. We could be all fancy here. Part number 000059948. There we go. Microsoft was. And this has a date of 1997 on it, not 1977, 1997. And we'll just say that is software. And this is not English, it is Japanese. How about that? Yeah, I mean, all this does is have a date of 1997 on there. So not exactly sure. But the disk is locked, so we can open up the ISO and we have the contents. We have a README in Japanese from dated 1990, copyrighted dated 1996. And of course, we can't read any of this because LOL fonts. Let's see, you said HTML. Well, there's a Tor exe file. Well, USB support. Okay, it does say USB support, so that's maybe the giveaway here. So I'll just say USB support. No, that makes no sense. Hold on. Yeah, that reads a bit better. Don't you agree? I keep doing the wrong thing. There we go. Where'd my part number go? Darn it. Oh, that's why I put this in there because I'm dumb. Windows 95, Japan, Japanese, CD, install OS, USB. 95. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. I think that's good. With label, we have the disk. We're going to hit upload. And there it goes. See, even if it's a stupid old Windows disk, I still care. Because I'll be looking for this in like a year. And I'll misplace the original. Oh, squeaky chair. 1,000 subscriber 1-bit. Well, congrats, you're almost there. Oh, Patar, you will get there. You will get there. Oi, my neck. Ow. Well, it was one of the discs in the pile. Let's go back to our spreadsheet here. So that Windows 95 with USB support, Japanese. And that's yes, no, it had a hard case, 1997, no. Alrighty, so that's the 5th disc of the day. It's total chow, free bread. No, Colin, no, my subscribers, come back, please. I love like all of the designs of these discs. These are so great. It's like this one and just like classic like new product information. So ESD products, Apple script, Apple design powered speakers. Oh, come on, focus. So neat. Okay, what are we doing again? That's right, we're waiting for that to upload. Well, while that does that, let's do a search for some of these discs that I am about to upload. New Apple new product. Look at that. So somebody else got this one. I wonder if this was uploaded. No, this was added in 2018. I was about to say, I wonder if this was uploaded at the same time that it was put on the free pile. So I favorited this. It is in an ISO format, I believe, a 7.zip file. Why? Just for the ISO. Okay. I mean, found a good indexer that's pushed me into putting extractor files. Oh, there's something you can run via the terminal that can do that. I did it once in a while. Steve 95. I did it once in a while, but I have not done it in a while. Yes, that is very true. That is very, very true. Well, this appears to have already been archived. But they don't have a picture of the disc, do they? They probably do, and I'm just missing it. This person did high quality scans. Look how slow those images load. Because oh yeah, look at that. You can't see. Look at that high resolution image going wee, and I have a fast internet connection. It's still going slow. Oh boy. All right, so that is somebody already uploaded that, so I don't know if I really need to archive this because they did it with IMG Burn. So if my number matches theirs, let me look at the number at the bottom. Yep. Then I do not have a particular reason to do this at this point in time. So I'm going to put that to the side and save us a little more time on another disc. So let's search for Apple reference 1992. And not there, but Macintosh Garden may have it. Unfortunately, their search is not as good. So these are internal editions for Arple. And I added a fall 1992 one, it looks like. Fall, winter, spring. Yeah, see, these all say internal editions, and I'm an idiot, and I just put a partner edition one there. But I don't think there was a section for partner editions, or at least I couldn't find one. So I did that one. This does not look to be archived, so I will be archiving this right now. So this is a partner edition disc. Look how pretty it is. And we're going to put that in the CD-ROM drive. Well, technically it's a DVD burner drive, but will you do a 20,000 subscriber live stream when the time comes? Heck yeah, I will. Gosh, I remember when I got like 10 subscribers. Like, I really sincerely do. And I was like, oh boy. So it's pretty crazy to think of just like all of that. This user's guide is 90% EULA. That's dumb. We'll scan anyway. Scan what we can. And I'm just going to hit overview on that. We will archive this. So this is ARPL Spring 1992. So that is ripping. We're going to just take a huge old selection from here. I wish my scanner was slightly bigger, because I could do some of these things just completely without any little bits getting cut off. Yes, Patar. From what I believe, there's some internal software, and by internal, I just mean software that doesn't have licenses held to them. So, like, there'll be a copy of ClarisWorks or Acrobat Reader or something like that. And so I believe that's really the only difference between them. Hold on one moment, please. I'll be right back. I have returned. I got a cookie, Gut Bomb. My wife came home, so I said hello, and I got a cookie. Yeah, the CD burner, DVD burner I have for Blu-ray burner, I'll get the term right one of these days, is an M-Disc compatible one, but I don't think I've actually burned anything in that format. I don't think I've ever gotten any discs for that. Oh, let me rename this before I forget. And there we go. So the reason you do want to set these files to read only or lock, if you do open it and if it's like a bootable system, it will corrupt that and make things sad and unhappy. Come on. Here we go. Sorry, just have to do this again. Scan the other side. It burned a bunch of your photos to M-Disc. Nice. Did you go obliterate the girl out who came to sell cookies? No, I did not. I have no soliciting sign on the door, so. Yeah, for archiving, or backups, I just use iCloud. That's all I use, because I have $1 billion to spend on iCloud storage. No, I have my own network attached storage unit, and that's eventually backed up to Backblaze through a convoluted system of hard drives. Oh, no worries, Lord, nothing. All right, so that's doing that. I guess we could go to archive.org and let's just search one more time. Apple reference spring 1992. CD. No, there's nothing. All right, so we will upload it. Now, I am curious if someone has uploaded any Apple ARPL discs. Yes, they have. All right, so I could use some. Nah, just yeah. See, they put the whole number there. I should start doing that. I have been dumb, and I mean this isn't named like visually named the best, but I will try and do the thing. So let's click upload. And let's drag that file in here. So this will be named, if I could look at the darn thing correctly. We shall call you Apple Reference and Presentations Library Spring 1992 Partner Edition ARPL thing. Oh, good. What a freaking mouthful. All right, and so we'll say something about this disc. Cat hair from inside a disc. Nice. Sorry if you're hearing me chew. That's awfully rude. You know, the one feature I really love about the Mac OS is I could take an image like this, and I don't want to retype all of this. Is it not letting me do it? Damn it. Let's save this as a JPEG. Maybe you'll like it better. So I did a save as. Did it do a save as? No, it just freaking. Hey, what the hell did you do that for? You kidding me? I thought I did a save as, and they just overwrote the TIFF for the JPEG. Well, that's great. Well, anyway, did they let me do it yet? No. How could not do thing? Oh, come on. You do it all the time when I don't want you to, and then when I want you to, here, let me just take a screenshot. I bet you that'll friggin' work, because, things. Yeah, see? Boom. Well, I guess I got to adjust that now. Boop. There we go. And it freaking, come on. Go back, please. Back. No, yeah, there it is. So what the hell was I doing wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Watch Steve's brain slowly deteriorate live on YouTube. All right. So that's that one, and then I'm just going to copy this one, and we'll do a save as well as a JPEG. Hopefully it actually does a save as this time. I got a spinning beach ball here. Whee! There it goes. All right, and I don't think I did the disc yet because it was ripping. So let's get our CD. Put that down nicely, and we have to get it all straight, otherwise Bruce is going to have a fit. Aren't you, Bruce? I'm watching you. Yeah, that's the thing. We'll all be dead before we can figure out those the durability of these things, huh? It's a nice thought to think about. Your grandfather left you these CDs he made. These don't work anymore, Grandma. There's a hair on the disc. I'm too lazy to Photoshop it. So we're just going to scan it again. I don't know. When you're Photoshopping something that is so like high res and everything, it takes much longer. So I'm just going to... Martha! Yeah, that's a crazy Ken's character. Oh, boy. All right, let's scan that again, please. So what are we up to here? We have our ARPL. What edition is this? This is the partner edition for spring 1982. It is now. And open up that image file in Photoshop. Friends and I used to call back in the day Blotoshop. And that was before it became all bloated and unusable at times. But still funny nonetheless. All right, at least to us, because we're children. Okay, that looks a bit more straight and even. And this one in the center of the disc actually has some writing. It's, oh, Apple computer, such and such, such and such. All right, let's inverse that, deleted, and oh yeah, that's still a little bit on the outside there. I mean, it's close enough. No one's gonna notice. Bruce will notice. Why crop? Where did the thing go? Crop, please. Crop. You're not cropping it. Let's try it again. Crop. Thank you. Must have had the selection wrong or something. Alrighty, and we're just gonna do a save as. It doesn't look straight, Bruce, but they did it wrong. Because look at this. I have that line and it's pretty straight, and then you bring another line down here, not so straight. So whoever did this label, they fault, not me fault. I swear is it. All righty. LTO tapes at least have the actual archival standards that they need to build. In your library and a drive. Yeah, the drives themselves are like $4,000. And why? Because do I know that? Because I like seriously considered getting one at one point, and then I'm like, I don't really have that much money. So yeah. All right. Spring, let's just say April. And this is a piece of software, and it is primarily in English. And that looks good enough to me. So let's go ahead and got our CD label. We got the insert 1, insert 2, boop, doop, doop. And we're going to hit upload. And there she goes. Hey, MacFX, how's it going? Yep. Thank you very much for the super chat. Quick retouching job required. Am I going to have to resource all of my retouching out to you, Bruce? All right, so let's put the disc back in here now that we scanned it before I forget it in the scanner again. Been going for almost 2 hours now. It certainly does not feel like it. All right, and we have some more ARPL discs here. So I'm going to open up another window and just search for ARPL and see what comes up. Let's search for ARPL 1995, April. See if the one I have comes up. Oops, that's 1994. Me can't spell good. Nope, we have one of them here. Disc 1, and all I have is also Disc 1. So yeah, that has already been archived. So I do not have to archive that one, but I will make a note just so I know I have it. April 1995, archived. Let's change this by me, and we'll say no already on Internet Archive. Cool. I need what I do. Oh, because of it tilted. Well, you could go and retouch that for me, Bruce. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye. Apple developer discs. What is this? Oh, these are all the developer CDs, which is great. Not what I'm looking for, but cool. See, this guy's is tilted. You're not yelling at him, but he didn't do the scan of it. All right, I'll scan it in. Might as well. Doing it with friends. I got companies here. I had a USB stick a friend of mine gave me to try and fix, and it was not happy. Could not be read. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's the only reason I would re-upload this is with different images. But look at this. This one has DOS compatibility card info, QuickTime conferencing info. I bet this is an ISO image because this person always uploads good stuff. Yes, it is. So that's all good. Good. Oh, interesting. Yeah, disk rot is a real thing. So that's just another reason why it's not a bad idea to archive this stuff, even if it's not that old. I thought that was going to finish sooner. All right, let's flip it over. And we'll scan this side too. Boy, is this tedious. That's right, it is. But you know what? We do it anyway. Then I feel like I got something accomplished in my personal life this week. Scan. Exactly. 3, 2, 1 rule. I try my best with that stuff. I have no, Eric. I have a time machine backup, and then the system is backed up to Backblaze. So Yeah. At least there's that. All right, next CD, September 1994 supplement. So let's search for this. See if anything comes up on Ye Old Archive. Look at that. We have a few things. See, this thinking man was in a lot of this stuff. So that's October 94. That's not what we want. Look at this one. Oh, it's my good friend Hyper Talking did this one. Nice. Yeah, he doesn't have a scanner, but he takes good photos. I think this one, oh, Hyper Talking already did this one too. And that's I had a similar one here. The future is Power PC. That's what mine says. This is a very similar one. Untested backups are wishful thinking. Yes, that's very true. I did say, Eric, that we're archiving things to an extent today. Oops, I closed the wrong window. Hey, Veronica, how's it going? So yeah, but I try. So let's say Apple reference 1994, because maybe somebody did this, but they named it differently. Nope, this one does not appear to be archived there. And let's get Macintosh Garden. And sometimes the search just likes if you do short things. Here we go. 1994 collection. We have November, and November. So, yeah, looks like we have a September one that has not been archived, and we're going to archive it. So, CD looks like it's in great shape. It is purple. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the deal is with the naming. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Oh, that's extra squeaky. I'm not sure exactly what the naming, like the supplement. I'm assuming it's just like an add-on. But this has some cool stuff in here. So let me show you a close-up of it. We have System 7.5. We have a new interactive demo, printer presentations, product briefs, data sheets, PC MCIA for PowerBooks presentation, multiple scan screensaver, Apple Fax, and SimStack, and more. Ooh, multiple scan monitor screensaver. So it's a screensaver about monitors. Okay, we're going to look into this disk. Let me set the PC to rip this. So this is Apple September 94 supplement, and we'll put that in that folder. There we go. I want that screensaver too. We're going to look at that in the emulator as soon as that is ripped. So that's exciting. Let's look at this one. This has a CD in there too. Yes, it says March 1995. Let's see if this one. I lost my screen. How about that? Let's see if this one is archived anywhere. So, nope, I typed the date in wrong. Yep, that's 1984. Nope. No. I keep doing that. Don't see it. All right, well, that's ripping. So we're doing that. Well, no, the 94 one is ripping. I guess we could see if these other ones are here. Apple Spring 1990. Oops. Again with the numbers, Stephen. You dork. Promotional edition. Oh, that's Apple Link. Okay, that's something different. These are the internal editions. This is a partner edition. So they have Winter 93, Summer, and Spring 93. So they have the Spring internal edition. which probably has more data than mine does. And I uploaded some scans. How nice of me. So it looks like I already had uploaded some of these discs, and I put in some of that stuff. But this is a Spring 93 Partner Edition. Not quite sure of the difference, but I'll rip the disc at least and scan the cover. So I guess we can scan the cover while we're here. Oh, we didn't do the other side of that, did we? No, we did, didn't we? Brain. Why can't brain be like other brains? Yes, we did. All right, cool. So let's just do that. Look at that. That spreads out perfectly. And then I will do the covers for those as well. That disc is about 50% of its way scanned. He'll archive any software for $9.99. That's right, $9.99. Steve, not Earl. I can't pronounce that last name. Shem. Thank you very much for the super chat, CDI. Eep. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, those came in crooked. Bruce is going to yell at me. Bruce, look away. Bruce, I swear. I didn't do it on purpose. And we'll just try and just eyeball that. We'll just name this Arple stuff. We'll sort it out later, huh? Oh, boy. Greatly appreciate the support. I sincerely do. Hard drives are not cheap. And of this 2 terabyte Mac Studio I have from almost 2 years ago at this point, or 2 years ago exactly, I have 91 whole gigabytes free. So I have to offload some of this stuff. So Shibe. Oh, okay. Thank you. Brain no talk good. I'm from New Jersey. That's my excuse. All right. So this is the Arple March 1995 one. There we go. I will wait for the rest of this to scan in. Well, I also had at least 500 gigabytes of existing data from my previous Mac that I transferred to here. Why does StreamYard show my little Wi-Fi thing being so low when I'm wired to the internet? I never understand that. But yeah, so I started off with 1.5 terabytes free. That didn't last long. If I really clean up, I'll probably have like about 400 gigs free, hopefully. But yeah. Paint any car for $99.95. Remember some of those ads. All right, there we go. So that one, that was the big one there. So that's the Arple Spring 1993 Partner Edition. And that's the case. Just letting it scan the other thing there. All right. And then we're just going to do the backs. Alrighty, let me just delete these. There is a thing that does auto detect stuff, but it never seems to work properly. At least the last time I tried it, which was probably on like Mac OS Leopard. Usually if it doesn't work out, I just like simply don't try it again. It's like, like it takes an extra second for me to do it manually rather than like fixing it when it breaks. All right, so this was the September 94 one, which is being scanned in now. So I will wait for that. Then I could put the CD back in. But hey, we got one that was maybe not archived before. And I say maybe because there are some like collections of things on the Internet Archive where sometimes the search doesn't catch it or it's named in a very specific way. Like if somebody does like arple underscore whatever, sometimes it just doesn't come up. So that might be the case here, but I'm not sure. But anyway, we have let's see, we did that. This is the arple. What was this one? September 94 supplement. Yes. Let that finish scanning, and let me go to my folder of discs here on the PC, and we have oh, that's saved in the wrong folder. How about that? So let's find that and put it in the right folder. Oh no, I'm just an idiot. It's just there. Make sure I spell this correctly. I keep putting the CD upside down so I cannot reference it. There we go. My goodness. You're an idiot sometimes. And yes, I'm hard on myself. Okay. And oh, I spelled Arple wrong. Oh, that's great. That's going to come back and haunt me, isn't it? Did I upload that one yet? Probably. Probably. Oh, it's going to have to change the thing. Did I? Yep. I see I left off the E there. Wait. No, wait. That's fine. Okay. So this is where things get confusing. So we have two Arple sets. This Arple ends in an E, which you can't see because I didn't hide the thing. See, this is Apple Reference Performance and Learning Expert, where the previous one was Apple Reference and Presentations Library. So there are two types of series of these Arple disks, and that just makes it even more confusing when you're trying to archive these things, because someone like me might name them all the same, or they might be a bit more strict and try and name them a bit more proper. So this is a March 1995 one. I don't know if we did the disc for that yet. This is that one. Let me check my pictures. No, I did not. Might as well, just in case we need it. Overview, go. Hey, Dave. Hey, Tom. How's it going? Tom, I'm just an idiot. Mac 84. Tom, you need an icon for your YouTube thing. Especially the icon of you with the cowboy hat. That would please me greatly. You have pleased your streamer god. All right, so this is Arple March 95 disc. And I typed the wrong number because brain hurt. All right, cool. So let that scan in, and then I can resume doing whatever. I said throw the damn computer out the window. Probably. All right. So let's go back here. There we go. And that's done. All right. So now we have to figure out if how does this open? No, that opens from the side. We have to figure out if the March one was archived, because I believe the September supplement was not, and we will upload that in a second. The April one we did find. So Arple with the E, March 1995. Let's search for that. Let's search for it without the E. And let's search for Apple Performance Learning Expert or something. Nope. All right. So we have to do the 1995 one too. So I don't think we ripped that one yet. And that one is also listed as a provider supplement. So for whatever reason, that's why they named it the way they did. All right, let's name this. Make sure we save that in the right place. There we go. No, Tom, no. Damn it. Freaking idiot. It's not even of me smiling. It's just me like, ugh. I should have known that I was doing that to myself, because whenever Tom does something or asks me a question, there's always an ulterior motive. You're lucky I love you, Tom. You big idiot. At least now I can tell Tom apart from the other Tom in the chat. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Oh, God. What are we doing again? Something about CDs. Where am I? There you go. I took a screenshot. There you go. Yay for idiots. Oh boy. Yes. Your torture is all over. All right, so let's upload some of this stuff before I devolve further into insanity. All right, so we have our supplement disc and our 1992 partner disc. I believe the 1992 one is the one we just put there. Yes, it is. So that one we're good. And the other one is Arple September 1994. And I don't believe that is up anywhere. No, it is not. So we'll go upload. And we'll do upload. And we'll just take this and go boop. And where's that actual thingamajig? Because I like to read things so I don't screw them up. There it is. Yeah, it's right here. Go clip your favorite Mac 84 sayings. It'll make a HyperCard stack. Be like 84 megabytes in size, and that'll be the perfect size. All right, so this is Arple, Apple Reference Performance and Learning Expert. I'll just say Arple, September 90. How did I name the other one? Oh, I see. All right, so we'll just do that. Expert, September 1994, supplement. Here we go. Close enough. All right, this is what does it say on the back? System 7. No, wait, we could do this in a better way, Stephen. There's a better way. That involves opening a thing up, rotating it slightly, zooming in because the font they chose was terrible, taking a screenshot, closing it, and opening the screenshot, and then just doing a whoopsie doodle. Hey, look at that. This disc contains. How about that? Look how fancy we are. Apple Macintosh, Arple, September 1994, 94 supplement CD, PCMCIA, PowerBook, data sheets, Apple Fax. And just I'm feeling generous filling some of this stuff out. Apple Computer Incorporated. Do I do the period or not? Yeah, sure, why not? Did I do the other one like that? I can't remember. can't remember. No, I did not. All right, let's remove that. Boop. And this is September 1994. So let's just say 1994, 09, 01. And it is a piece of software. The language is English. So I can look at the chat now. Tom changed his icon, and now I'm confused even more. So you get discs that can write on disk labels like light scraping things. Wonder if there are any archiving which should scan the disk that's already in the drive. I mean, I'm sure someone's thought of that, but that's fine. Scanning it isn't the Tom. And now it's the other Tom. So I will show you one of my favorite GIFs that I've made. Open up in a browser so it animates. And there it is. We'll do that while I go get the CD. And that is my good friend Tom wearing a cowboy hat with a little mini cowboy hat underneath. Best GIF ever. You should make that your icon, Tom. All right. So the March 1995 one, we ripped the disc, so that's good. So let's make sure we have a nice picture for this one. And so this is September 94. These were the ones that I have to... do this. There we go. So that's just the cover. Now, where's the CD? Where's the September 94 CD? Did I not do that? I guess not. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. I guess I didn't. Too many things going on. I'd probably be much faster on this if I was not streaming. Tom. Oh boy. I'm not brave enough to own one. I love you all, you crazy folks. Scan. So hopefully this isn't as boring as it may seem. But yeah, we're just making sure these discs are archived. And with a bunch of metadata, because even if it's not in the title, if somebody searches like other stuff, they'll find it. All right, so we got our CD. Let's open that in Photoshoppy, which we actually have to do a few things in Photoshop. So we're going to rotate that. I'm sorry you can't see this. I swear it's very boring. I'm only sharing one screen. I don't know if StreamYard will let me share two, and it takes more time for me just to do that than if I were to just do it on my own. And then we're just going to crop it. And here we go. Crop. Select inverse. Delete that. Do that. Save as. Let's adjust the contrast slightly. No, that's not going to help it. That's okay. That's good enough. And we'll just do a JPEG and do ARPL. Sept 94. Well, let's do a CD label. Save. Close. Back there. Oh boy. I always don't like it when I can't see anything. Oh, no, wait, I still need to do this. Ah, crap. All right, hold on. Open another file. So this is the 94. That's the cover. And then we have this, which is that's the back. So I have to open both of these in Photoshop, and I'm gonna just crop them, I guess. Clipboard, save. We'll have to line this up perfectly, or Bruce will raise hell. I love when people, I'm not saying Bruce does this because he totally doesn't, but I love when like people get something for free and they're like, it wasn't perfect. This was slightly above. I'm like, it's free. What do you expect? I think somebody was complaining about some CD I saw, not when I did, but somebody that uploaded something. And they're like, this technically doesn't have the right metadata. And it's like, well, then upload your own. Like, what do you want from me? Again, wasn't mine, but if it's like, what are these things like, really? Like, someone's giving you like a free driver CD or whatever, and it's like just labeled slightly differently, and that's, you know, you're dying on that hill. It's like, all right, so let's save this. This will be the back of it. So let's say that's a JPEG. Arpel September 94 CD cover. Also say CD sleeve back. Save. Okay. Close. And then we want to do the front. So let me just crop the front here, which is pretty straight already. Even it's so straight, even Bruce won't notice the difference. Shh, don't tell. And we'll do that. Do a bit of an auto level there to make the purple a bit more contrasty and pretty. We'll save this as a JPEG as well. Put that in the same folder. And we're going to name this sleeve front. Save, close, and there we are. Didn't understand. Talking about cars. I don't know. What's a car? I cargo room, and that's all I understand. That's just, you got to put gas in it sometimes, you know, important stuff. All right, so let's add the word supplement in here because I'm not sure if there's one that's also not a supplement. Who knows? Okay, so we have those in there. I think we are good to go. We have our 3 JPEGs. We have our CD image, and I'm going to click upload. Boop. There we go. Cars are the thing you sneak old printers into when owners are not looking. Wonder how you learned that trick, Tom. That's very true. Oh boy. Oh, Bruce. The eye of Brankus. It's always watching. All right. So the September 94 one has been archived. I believe someone already did the April one. Yes, they did. But it wasn't me. Let me go back to my spreadsheet. That's why I have the spreadsheet. If you reference the spreadsheet, Stephen, you wouldn't be as lost as you are now. All right. So we did this one. And so now we have that was Arpel with the E. And this is Arpel with the E, March 1995. Provider. Which one was the other one? It didn't say. Did not say. Yeah, you better. Tom will put printers in there. All right. So this, I don't believe, was on 95, not 94. You moron. Just one last check. Oh, wow, you and your typo, Stephen. So those are internal editions. We have reseller editions. This is a provider supplement. Do we have a March one here? No. and March 95 reseller edition. This is a provider supplement, so I think this is different. I guess we could download it and see. I'd be curious. So let's go to the archived discs here that I have on my PC, which I closed the window for somehow. There we go. And so we'll name this ARPL March 95. And we'll lock that. And we'll upload it. Ah, poopy. Here we go. So this will be, again, they changed the acronym here. Apple Reference Performance and Learning Expert. ARPL. Fudge. I always forget the thing do. I do. There it is. I just forget the naming I give it. Ugh. Here, we'll just steal you. How about that? Makes it much easier, huh? March. And this is a provider supplement. So we'll have to change that. There I go again, hiding all my damn bookmarks again. And we do have a screenshot of this, so I could just go like that. Ooh, a performance comparison between Power Mac and Intel. My goodness. All right. And let's see. Apple Macintosh ARPL March 95. And this was Apple Computer Inc. And this is 1995, 03, 01. It is a piece of software. And it is in English. Now we get all the images that we have to sort out. I count flying toasters. Nice. Oh, where's your screensaver? I forgot about the screensaver. All right. Let me just click upload on this, because if I multitask, I will screw this up, and you all know that's true. March 95. Let me just get these images, Eric, and then we'll test out the screensaver. I promise you. I promise. Well, that disc is all crooked again. Bruce is gonna have a fit. All right, let's rotate this properly. I have to get up early tomorrow, I just realized. So I should probably not stream for too much longer. I have to commute in tomorrow for some stuffs. So it's almost 11 p.m. Ooh. Eep. Big eep. All right. That's good enough. We're going to crop it, and we're going to delete the stuff around it. And we are going to save that. Somebody's going to complain that these file names are too large on like a Windows 95 machine or something. Okay, so we got that done. And now I need to open up this one. And this is the back of that one. And we can save this as a JPEG as well. And then we just need the front of it, which I saved as a different scan. Ooh, Bruce is going to do another one of his streams. Those are very exciting, Bruce. How many more streams do you think you need to complete this journey of yours? Because I'm excited to see if that thing will boot right up. Let me just rename some of these so it's a bit more clear of what they are. Oh, I forgot the dot for the file extension. How silly of me. All right, so let's drag these over, and I think that's good to go. And I'm going to hit upload. All right, so now that that's going, we could focus on the screensaver here. Still going. Oh yes, that video was great, Bruce. Your gaming video, I really enjoyed that because I haven't played a bunch of games on the Mac, but I haven't played all of them. So it's really fun to see different perspectives. All right, so let's open up an emulator here, and let's see which one's gonna be the least pain in the ass to get going. I guess I will make a folder here. Why can't I type this in? There we go. And we're going to copy over the CD that promised to have the multi-sync stuff. Which one was that, Eric? September 1994. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to copy over that September 1994 one. Just give it a second. It's copying over the network, and it's done. So we have to... I could just drag it into Infinite Mac. How about that? See, I'm not used to new things. I'm used to the old and dumb ways of doing things. So that's really what I focus on. So we're just gonna do it in Infinite Mac then. How about that? So I just go to CD-ROMs. Can I just drag and drop? What? Just onto that, like that? Hey, how about that? That is cool. All right. It's my new favorite way of doing this. You've increased my productivity. All right. So we have business systems, data sheets, portables, desktop PC, imaging. Look at this. Printers update. A color Star Writer sales presentation. Oh, I need... Oops. See, that's the one thing I don't like about Infinite Mac. I do a Command W to close something in an emulator because it's just my habit, and it closes the whole damn thing. Oh, let's try that again. I keep my hand away from the keyboard. Away from the keyboard. All right. So, ooh, a fact sheet. Later. That didn't do anything, did it? Of course not. Why would it? Desktop CPUs, multimedia options for 630s. Special delivery player. Congratulations! Oh, this is great. I need to zoom. How do I zoom? How does do? Full screen settings. Do. No, it's not going to do anything. Cool options. Digital photography. This is cool. So you got a 630. We're so sorry. Oh, I almost did a Command W again. Yay, the disk is uploaded. Let's see. Where's that screensaver? Apple Computer Incorporated. Newton Smart Fact. Apple Facts. Newton evaluation for pilot. What? What are the differences between using the printed Apple Facts versus the electronic version? Oh, there's an electronic. That's what this is. It's a Newton. That's great. It's a Newton program. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, Pretzel, how's it going? I'm glad I'm not alone in using the keyboard commands. All right, where is this medical solutions? What? Where's this screensaver we were promised? Developer info, Apple Facts. There it is. Okay. uh Here are some picked files that can be used with After Dark slideshow module. Okay. That's the first one. That's the second one. Wow, this was just a phoning it in, huh? Uh, really? That's all you're gonna do? A lot of text here for a product in demonstration. There we go. Oh, finally. My goodness. Ideal for productivity applications. This is pretty cool. Oh, look at all that family of displays. Build your own screensaver, you jerk. Yeah, so Apple wanted you to make your own screensaver. I guess if everyone was using After Dark, I mean, well, might as well. Why not? That's neat. That is neat. What programs did I leave open? Oh, all of them. And I can't use the keyboard shortcuts. It's driving me crazy. Ah. No, I don't think ClarisWorks is on the disk. Yay! Oh, what? Our nightmare is over. All right, so let's open up the March 95 one. Wait, did that just say copy? Oh, because it's over the network. There it is. Free Acrobat installer. Wow. Technologies. Ooh, QuickTime movies. QuickTime movies. QuickTime movies. Apple mug video. Yeah, sure. There. It's a literal Apple mug. That's great. Fill screen. Look at that. Beach ball. Look at this. Apple Beach Ball. That's pretty neat. Oh, it's like a little guide. DOS disk. Oh, look at that. You're doing Windows on a Mac. How about that? Macintosh programming fundamentals. Yeah. Do all the things. Look, is this how you program, Eric? I mean, the quality of these aren't bad. You could blow this up and run it on a Mac, and it would look like you're actually doing the thing. Notepad. Oh, it's like there's a lot of like Apple products here. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, a PowerBook 500 series. Whee! It's how you program. Photo flash. Oh, it's the box of it. That's interesting. These must all be referenced somewhere. Quick take. Oh, it's a quick take box. Oh, it's for the travel case. Even more obscure. It's the bag you would buy for the camera. T-shirt. Oh my God. Okay, so I thought this was what it was. Because they had this is like a child shirt at the Apple Cupertino, the spaceship store that's like outside of that campus. They had one of these shirts, like a newer version of it. That is really cool. Todd, who's Todd? Oh, I guess that guy. He looks like a Todd. Walk movie. Hey, look! Oh my God, that's so cool! Oh my God, this is the old Apple store. This is the old company store that's no longer there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that is so cool. Yes, I did see Clint's video of that. His was in very good shape. Water bottle. Oh, that's a cool water bottle. No, Apple already sells it. I'm not going to go against Apple. I'm not going to use Apple's own designs. I don't think their lawyers would like that. Probably already on thin ice with them. Look at that 6100 sweat. Object oriented. Developer University. Okay, so there's a bunch of videos, application, data sheets updated. Geoport datasheet, message pad, Performa 630. Oh, these data sheets are not. Oh, so here's like the text version of them. Yeah, I guess there's some apps or something I would need to install. Training/labs, Apple Server Windows client stuff. Okay. Programs, competitive analysis, Mac versus Windows presentation. Here we go. Oh, that's where these are coming from. Okay. So like there's some dweeb talking to you about whatever. And I need all this persuasion on here, which I do not have. Surprised it's not on the disc. Sometimes they would come with them, sometimes they would not. QuickTime VR demo. There. Oh my goodness. Apple Company Store, QuickTime VR. What is this? What is this? This is great. Look at the bag. Go to store. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh man, this is cool. Oh, look at that. There's the layout. Oh, Apple merchandise, Newton stuff, Performa, PowerBook. Oh man. Oh man, look at that wall of software. Oh, and you can look around. Holy crap. Oh, that's so cool. Too bad the resolution is like garbage. Oh man, this is neat. Oh man. And here's a list of all the, oh, look at the, you look at all the stuff you can't get anymore. There's a beach ball, there's a key ring, the logo shirt. This is a cool inventory of the stuff they used to sell. Apple pencils, a sports watch, mug, wine glasses, Apple design speakers, because of course, why not? Mac paint, another Apple shirt, a crystal apple, crew shirt, a PC Exchange. Of course, there's a Performa message pad, money magazine business forms. I need to whoopsie doodle, take a screenshot of that for somebody. Pen and pencil set, photo flash. Oh, this is so cool. Tiffany and Company keyring, Sterling keyring. Yeah, I think if you hold Shift, of course, as a style writer, I think if hold Shift or Option, yeah, there it is, Option. Oh my lord, that's and Shift is, or is it Command to go back? Control? I don't know, but I'm too zoomed in now. let's see. Yeah, if you hold down Option and click, oh no, you just hold down Option, and it zooms in a little bit. Like, look at the resolution on the oopsies. Like, yeah, let's see what's on that PowerBook and that laptop computer screen, and you just, that's all you can see. Oh boy. This is really cool. This is very cool. So this is the March 1995 one, which we did not upload yet to the. Oh no, we did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh this. Oh, it's currently uploading. But I do want to make a note here that it does have the company store stuff. So I'm going to open up my stickies. And make a note here. March Arple disk note company store thing. All right. Well, it is past 11 p.m. here. I'm kind of running out of my energy. Excuse me, but we still have 70-something people watching. So let me see what we did so far and see if I have anything else on my desk that we could upload for the rest of the evening. So we did not do the Spring 93 ones. Oh, no, we did. No, that's... Oh, did I name... No, that's Spring 92. So why didn't I do the Spring 93 one yet? Is it already here? Let's see. Oh, that's the one. Never mind. Excuse me. That's the one that there's an internal one. So the partner one just has less on it, I believe. So that should be okay. Let me just make a note of that in my thing. So Spring, no, 1993. I didn't even write that down. Might as well. Arple. Spring 93 provider. Nope. Partner edition. Might as well rip it if I didn't do it already. Let me just double check. No, I did not. So let's just do it. Because if I misplace these, I will kick myself for not just doing it now. All right, so that one's ripping. I already have, this is the one that I already finished, so that could go in there. I believe I scanned in this. Let's double check, because then I could just start cropping images, and by the time that disk is done, we'll be in good shape. I scanned the disk. Where's the, there's the case. Okay, cool. So I can put this over there. Well, no, I can't, because the CD is still in the thing. But what I can do is, I think these other two are on the Internet Archive already, and these are Apple February Arple. No. Really? Apple Reference Presentations, February 1994. No. Okay. Let's check the Macintosh Garden. Because this is just a supplement disc. And it's not that one. Oh, no, wait. Special Applesoft Edition. 1994 supplement. No, this is a February 1994 supplement, which seems to be absent from here too. So we gotta archive this one. The future is here. PowerPC. And then there's this one here, which also looks fancy. Arple Partner Edition, January 94. So I have January 94. This one is 2 CDs, I believe. Yes. Let's check the Internet Archive. No. No. All right. Well, gotta rip these. So we'll do these two that are on my desk, and then we'll wrap up for the evening. So let's crop some of these images while we wait. I'll do them on this screen so you have some to look at. Where is the thingamajig? There it is. Let's open that up. And this one's a little dark. Just brighten it up just a little bit. And we're going to rotate it. And we're going to bring some of our rulers down here. So our friend Bruce of Brankus Creations does not have any kittens. And I'm just going to eyeball that. And that's good enough for me. And my toolbar is all on the other side of the damn screen. That's not helpful. And we're just going to go to the center, Option Shift, and we go wee. And I do that. And then I could go crop. And we could do a save as. And I'm going to do that as a JPEG. And so this will be an Apple Spring 93 Partner CD label. And we're going to put that here. Save that. And we're done. And then we're going to open up this, which is going to be a bit of a larger thing to do. Oopsie doodle, wrong one. And we're just going to crop that slightly. I'll upload the full one too, but what do you do? No. Getting my commands mixed up. Just brighten that up just a little bit. And save that as a JPEG as well. And this will be the front cover. And this I could just, I guess, just save as like one piece here. Because I believe the back of that is, yeah, the other side is just all EULA. Nobody freaking cares about that. Not even me. So we'll just save this. Back cover. That's going to be a larger file, but yeah, 26 whole megabytes. Oof. Well, you want an archived version. That's the, no. At least it's not a TIFF file. All right, so we'll say sorry, I'm just thinking of how I want to label these. I'll just say sleeve, back, and sleeve front. That way the CD label is the first one shown. And so let's go to upload. That one's just about done. So we'll go to upload files. That noise means it's done. And we'll go to CDs. And let's rename this Arple Spring 93 Partner. All right, so let's drag that over, and let's. Was this the presentations and? Yep. The presentations library, spring 1993, ARPL, and then let's get one of our other examples just so I could make sure I have the right tags and junk like that. Where's that one? No, that's the library one. Ugh. Well, these are all the learning expert ones. All right, well, this is the first one of the different one. So same thing. You get some of the tags here because I can't remember what I just did. Oh, back hurts. Me doing this on this screen and tilting myself is not a smart thing. Oh boy. And so this is a spring 1993, so we'll just say 1993, 04, 01. We'll say it's a piece of software. We'll say it is in English. And we'll add some tags here. Let's say Apple, Macintosh, ARPL, September 1993, 93, CD, and yeah. Oh, we have partner edition. So we'll say partner edition. Oh, I keep doing the wrong things today, don't I? And let's get a description of this. So to do that, we're just going to take a thing here, and we're just going to be lazy. We're going to take a screenshot, and it should bring the text out of that fairly easily for us. So if I just do, yep, there we go. So I just go, whoopsies, nope. There we go. So I got some of that text there, and then I could just go, whoop, add some of that text there. And we'll have to clean up the formatting of this a little bit. Okay, and we'll bold this. There we go. Yeah, please destroy all previous versions of this CD. You see this? You see this, folks? You see this? Please destroy. Yeah, that's why I archive these things, folks. That's why I archive these. They told you to destroy them. They told you to destroy them. Oh, I've gone much later than 11 p.m. Especially when I didn't have a job for a while. I was up quite late sometimes. Oh boy. All right, so our roles have the currently. All right, so that's good. And we have the ISO, we have the front, we have the back, we have that. It is in English. Apple reference and presentations library, spring 3 ARPL powered upload. Whee, there it goes. All right, so let's eject that. And we'll put that in the pile. And we're doing this 1994 one next. This February 1994 supplement PowerPC stuff. Please destroy. No. More like please hoard. So this will be ARPL February 94 supplement PPC. And we're going to put that in the same spot. And we're going to archive that disk. And then we have 2 more to go. And I think we're going to wrap it up. But let's scan this in. Might as well. I don't think that's going to stay there. Let's put that there. All right, and while that does that, we can go here and we can do an overview. Look at that weird wavy pattern it comes up with. I wonder if that'll look like that on the final scan. So this is ARPL supplement February 1984 scan. Before John Scully sends his goons after you. Yeah, hopefully you won't have that problem. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's change the background. Let's go back to the Mac icon one. That disk is about halfway done ripping. I should really have a separate, another, like a second PC. Then I could be ripping multiple disks at once. So these are both partner editions. And there is a version of that already archived, but not the exact one. I'll do the other side too. Well, we got time. We got time. All right, so that CD is done. I'm going to put in the other CD. That way we could do these as quickly as possible. So I will say this is ARPL January 94 partner disk 1 of 2 and start that. That is done. But the CD still needs to be scanned, so we're going to do that, and it has a pretty cool label on it. And so we're going to hit overview. And we're going to still have to scan a few other things too, but then we should be all good. Yeah, I actually got some of these discs from... Oh, wait, this is February 94. I actually got some of these discs from someone who did support at a school, and they said, yeah, they'd tell us to throw away the old discs and papers, but we kept most of them. And I'm like, thank you. Not scanning the CD. Somebody could figure it out. Oh boy. All right. So that is done. So that's one more that we can put over here in our done pile. We do have plenty of more scanning to do here. So this is the January one. Because this, we're going to have to do like 3 or 4 scans. Oh, noes! Daner, no! Oh, noes. Well, we found some really cool crap, which I will show briefly to you in a moment. So this is January 94 partner edition. So we'll just scan that. So we found, if we go back to the Infinite Mac thing, boop, doop, doop, boop, 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 doop, doop, doop. And if I go back to here, wait till you see this, Dana. Oh, that's why the resolution is way too. Oh, that doesn't make a difference. Wait till you see this. Which is the one? The 93? No, 92. Which was the one with the March? That's what it was. March. Let's go back to March. So I'm going to load this CD on here, Dana. Nuclear launch codes. Yeah, that took a twist. Apple, what was it? Programs. QuickTime. Where was the company one? This is really cool, Dana. Here it is. The Apple Company Store. So it's a little QuickTime VR thing. And let me see if I could zoom in this browser. Nope, that's not doing jack crap. Sorry. Full screen? Yeah, it makes it a little bit better. Look at this. So if I go to the Apple Company Store, it loads a little video and it walks me into the store. And then I have a little map here, but I could click on like Newton and I can go to Newton. And it's QuickTime VR. So I could look around. I could hold Option to zoom in a little bit. Oh, it's so cool. And I go to Performa. I could go to PowerBook. I go to Power Mac. And of course we have this. Whoopsies. Too far zoomed in. I don't know how to zoom out yet. Oh, look at that mouse pad. I have that mouse pad. Oh, that crazy design of the whole, oh gosh. It's so neat. And of course there's software wall, which is, got HyperCard and different language support, System 7. Got mice and batteries and kid pics and it's so cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's probably that, but they also have products and they have like key rings and hats and mugs and all sorts of cool stuff. So yeah, that's what we were geeking out about before. Where was I? That's right, we were scanning things. So let's flip that over. And we're going to scan the other side of this. Oh, Virtual Springfield. That was awesome. It ran like crap on our 7100 though. Apple Car was a minivan. Good. That means I could shove more Apple crap into it. Although I think they canceled that project. It would have been cool to see. All right, we'll do another one. Scan, please. And the first disk is almost done. And then we'll put in disk 2. All right. Ow. How's it going, Drake? I did not say hello to you because I think you just maybe joined. It's not done scanning yet. Oh, that's disturbing. Get into a fender bender, you end up blowing everything up. All right. Just quickly scan in the cover of these discs here. And then I could rip disk 2, upload it, and we'll be done for the evening. Because I've been going for almost 3 hours here. It will be 3 hours in a little bit. And I unfortunately have to get up quite early tomorrow to make a trek into the office. So we're going to crop that like that. And we're going to do a similar one right there. And we'll just name these CD at the end. Oh, I already have partner there. That's okay. Scan, go. Days gone by when you could read an Apple Reference and Presentations Library CD from January 1994 Partner Edition. As we look at the January 94 topics, all current Apple products, all January new Apple products, PowerPC technology, Apple script information and materials, Apple search, AOCE. Materials contain sales presentations, technical presentations, white papers, technical documents, product briefs and matrices, data sheets, demos, and QuickTime movies. Let's start archiving disk 2 so we get the show on the road. Oh, it would help if I close the CD tray. All right, let's make sure we put this disk in the right spot. Oh, I was already there, and I navigated away from it because I'm an idiot. And we'll name this disk 2 of 2, and go. All right, so now that we have that done, and all right, so we did the spring 93 one. Sorry, I'm losing track. It's hard when you're doing this. And you're sleepy. You're a bit sleepy. All right, so the February 1994 one, we did not upload yet. So let's do that next. And then we have the other one, and then we're done. All right, so that's the February 1994 for CD. That's that. Let's open up those in our Photoshopies. Geek ASMR, Dork ASMR, Nerd ASMR. I think it's all of the above. It's just Steve ASMR. This is just a picture of me going oh on the back of it. All right, so we're going to rotate that clockwise. We're going to try and straighten this a little bit so Bruce doesn't have kittens. And straighten it just a little bit. Let's put something down there. That's close enough. Of course, the tools are all the way over there. Wow, that disc didn't contain a lot because that's done already. How about that? The other one was most of it, I assume. All right, that's good. And we're going to just do a crop and brighten that up just a little bit. There we go. And we're going to save a good old JPEG of that. And we're going to put that in our archive folder for ARPL February 94 supplement. And we'll save that and we'll close it. We don't have to save it because we have the original. And we're going to rotate that 90 degrees. We're going to, whoopsies, wrong crop. And we're just going to go like that. And we're just going to do that. And we're going to adjust our curves slightly again and save a nice JPEG of that into our archive folder and close that and repeat the process. Oh, that's the other one. We don't need that one. We already did that one. Did we already do just the cover of it? I guess that's fine. We could just leave it together. As long as it's visible, even if it's in crummy quality, yeah, it's fine. Just to brighten that up just a wee bit. Hit save. Make that as a JPEG. Put in the folder. Save it. Yay! Don't copy that floppy. Well, we don't listen to those crazy folks. All right. All right, so that's pretty much done. Oh, my neck hurts from looking off the thing. Good night, Eric. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in the towel soon. What I am doing is just gonna take those other images that we just scanned in and just touch those up, and I'm just gonna upload them, and then we'll be good to go. Where's disk 2? There it is. Oh, they got some dust on there. Well, that's too bad, because at this hour, I'm not cleaning that up. No siree, Bob. But what we're going to do, we're going to try and line these up to make it slightly less work for ourselves. I say that, but, you know, then it happens anyway. Deep, deep, boop, 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 boop. This is going to be too much work. Anyway, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah, no, go away. See, I'm tired, making mistakes, yelling at things. That's close enough. Bruce ain't watching anymore. He's asleep. Brighten that up just a little bit. Okay. Now Bruce is going to come in the chat and yell at me. Like, what you doing? All right. Oh my gosh, it's crooked. Just like a lot of things in this world. So that'll be CD2. And then I'm going to copy and paste this. And we're going to do the same thing. It's almost there. Wait, did I just... Yeah, I just copied the same disk over because I'm an idiot. That's what happens. It's what happens when you're tired and you want to go to bed. There we go. Oh no. Where's the original? Where'd the original go? There it is. Nope, Dana's comment is still there, and I don't know how to hide it. I have to go all the way back up. Oh gosh. Oh my god, it's crooked. Oh boy. All right. Anyway, what were we doing here? Did I just scan that badly? I bet I just scanned that badly. No, I didn't. I just was an idiot in cropping it. Okay, that's better. So let's close it. Don't save it, and just open that again. There we go. See what happens when I try multitask? I just cause ourselves a lot more trouble than it's worth. Oh, shut up. Oh, go away. I'm not going to bother making it transparent anymore. There we go. That's fine. Crop it. Save it as a JPEG. As my chair goes creak, 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 I probably have to grease it or something. All right, so that's CD1. Save. Close. Don't save. Whoop. All right. And then we had a hidden one there. Whoop. Let's see how terrible these look at 300 DPI. You know what? The Internet Archive doesn't care. I'll just leave them as 600. Oh, go away. No, Adobe, I don't want your goddamn help. It keeps bringing up the stupid things. I pushed the wrong button on the keyboard. Do you want to help? I need help, not the help you could provide, I'm afraid. All right, so we'll say this is poopy. Come on, click the thing. Oh God, brain failing. I should really stop. I just need to finish this. All right. Yeah, don't save that. And then we'll just do it again. And we'll save as JPEG. And we'll go to the same folder. And this will be the front. Save as JPEG. There. I'm just a little bit loopy. Just a little bit. You would still trust me to fly a plane, would you? Whee! All right. So we have those disks there. Let me just rename these files so they make sense. There we go. I was once up almost 24 hours once. Do not recommend it. All right. So just to confirm that I did not upload any of these previously. No, I did not do that one yet. Okay, so let's do the February one first because there's less images. So this is February. And we have the label here. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. We have Apple Reference and Presentations Library CD. Apple. We'll say this is February 1994. Power PC. The future is here. That's close enough. And for the description, we're going to do the same exact thing we did before, which is taking a screenshot of this, because for whatever reason, it's going to process that a heck of a lot quicker than it would if it was a TIFF file. And we're going to drag this over here. We're going to go boop and a boop. How about that? Can I make this a bulleted list? Maybe. Oh, so this shouldn't be a bullet though. And neither should the new product one. That should not be a bullet. See, I get meticulous about this stuff because I'm dumb. Boop and boop and boop. All right. So Apple, Macintosh, Apple, February 1994 supplement CD presentation reference Power PC. And the creator is our good friends at Apple Computer Incorporated. And this was 1994. The month of February is 02. We're going to say it's a piece of software. We're also going to say this is in English. I've been ignoring the chat. I'm sorry. Why is yeah? It's going to turn into one of those. Forget the name of the story, the show. It was like, do you ever ride a bicycle? Dana knows what I'm talking about. The one with Riker in it. Okay, so we have that there. So now we just need our images. And we have all our JPEGs here, so let's rename these properly. ARPL Feb 1994 CD label. And this is going to be, that's the front. Whoopsie, I closed the damn thing. I still have to do one more of these. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if we're going to make it. Eve front, sleeve back. Cool beans. And I think we're good. Upload. Yes, that's it. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Slow down the audio. It sounds very, very drunk. Yes. Oh, that's great. Oh, the best color of the iBook is key lime. Fight me. Of course, now the upload is slow. That's okay. We could do two at once. That's okay. The box is empty. All right, let's prepare this one. So this is the last one of the night, folks, which is good because I'm getting a bit loopy. So we have these two, and this is going to be the January one, which I have here. And this is called Apple Reference and Presentations Library CD January 1994 ARPL. And Partner Edition is what it is. I keep bringing up my dumb bookmarks. Nobody needs to see those. And we're going to take a screenshot so we can steal the precious data without having to retype everything. Oh, come on. There we go. And I could say from the disk sleeve, which I forgot to type on the other one, but oh well. Go boop and boop and boop, boop, badoop. Apple, Macintosh, ARPL, January 1994. Partner Edition, Presentation, Reference CD. And we're going to say Newton Mail and HyperCard. Because why not? And we'll say Apple Computer Incorporated. And we're going to put the date of this of 1994, 0101. And this is a piece of software. And it's in English. How about that? Boop, doop, doop, boop, boop. All right, so that's going there. So let's organize the stuff that we have. Oh, it's a supplement. This one's a supplement, is it? No, it's not. Why did I say supplement on it if it doesn't? It just says partner edition. Nowhere on here does it say supplement. You dumb. That's okay. We'll just edit that out. CD1. As long as people could find out what these are, they don't the name of these don't have to be the exact thing. All right, that's the front, that's the back, that's CD1, that's CD2, perfecto. And we're going to drag those in. And yay, that's done. So now as soon as that gives me the bandwidth, I'm going to go just double check this. January 94, ARPL partner upload. Whee! There that goes. My goodness, we made it. We made it. So what did we upload today? We uploaded quite a lot. We uploaded this Jadon Sega game drivers and software. We uploaded this Lacey Toast disk image. Let's make this a little bit bigger. We did 2 copies of Mac Test Pro. One was from December 98, one was from February 1999. We did a Japanese copy of Windows 95 with USB support, apparently, which I did not find archived, which is why I uploaded it. We have a 1992 presentation disc. That was the partner one. And then we had 2, I don't know what's showing the back as a preferred one, but whatever. We have a 1994 supplement. We have our 1995 provider supplement from March. We have our 1993 spring one. I'll refresh this, and it should bring up the other one eventually. And then we have the one we're uploading now. Yay! The performers are okay. I mean, some of them are pretty okay. Some of them are garbage. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But some are all right. It's especially when collecting these days, it's like you have your options. Yeah, it's great to have like a bunch of like extra stuff, but performers are kind of pushing it there. If so no description. How do I put a description there? I'm gonna put, "Hi, I'm Steve from Mac 84." Derp. But yeah. Oh, I didn't even fill out my damn spreadsheet. Oopsies. All right. Well, we did the September 90. Wait, what was it? The Mac Pro, Windows 95, 92, 95, 94, 92, 95, 94. Yeah, because the April one was already done by somebody else. And then this is the one we did just before the spring 1993, which that's there. So this was February 1994 supplement. This is April, January 1994. And this is 2 discs. The rest of these are 1. Curse me and my keyboard shortcuts, which are just not being my friend today. What? How? I just pressed the down button. I bet you I just tapped it too quickly with something else. And it thought, derp. All right. And yeah, so 1994, 1994, 1993, 1995, 1994, 1995. Alrighty. 1 disc, not 11. Holy crap. So yes, this is the partner edition. Let's refresh. This should have where's the other one that I just put on there? Well, hopefully it didn't break. Yeah, a little sleepy time. Sleepy Steve sleeve. Just waiting for this to upload. I'm going to bed. I do sincerely appreciate everyone watching. I know this is not what I normally do. I do archiving a few times a year in these streams. I do enjoy doing it, but it's also one of those things where it's much faster for me to just do it when I'm not streaming. But it's, you keep me company, so I appreciate it. I'm in bed now. Ooh. Good night, Gut Bomb. Sweet dreams. That's not creepy at all. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Oh boy. I mean, sure, Windows World may have that Windows 95. I didn't look there because I was just looking on the Internet Archive. Doesn't hurt to have it in 2 places, does it? Nope, it does not. Maybe I closed it when it said, "Please be patient." That totally sounds like a thing I would do. Well, we could always upload it again if we had to. But yeah, that's what I did today. I'm gonna hide that, and so I can say hi. And I guess that's about it. Worst ASMR effort. We've been going for just a bit over 3 hours, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for hanging around. I do want to plug my merch store because why the hell not? There we go. There's some weird handsome devil there on the front. But I got some shirts. I got some other shirts. My Feeling Scuzzy is a good one. I like the Sit Happens ones a lot. I especially like it in green because that's me. And yeah, I have a bunch of other stuff. Hats. Got some mouse pads and things. A lot of these things I designed all by myself. Actually, all of them I did all by myself. So if you'd like any of this stuff, you're welcome to purchase it. I don't make a lot of it. I make like $1 or $2. So if you're like, "Oh, it's a great way to support Steve," yeah, that's true. But also Patreon or YouTube is probably a bit more cost effective for anything that I see. But if you think something is neat and you want it, go get it. I'm not going to stop you. I like pointing out those things. Hey, look, it's there. Yay. Now, where the hell did the other one go? Okay, thank God it's there. Ooh, all right. So how many did we do today? We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I say it's 12 because this one was 2 discs. So 12 CDs that were not archived on the internet before, probably, are now archived on the internet for everybody to enjoy. So there you go. Learned a lot. Well, I hope you did. Hopefully this was fun for everybody. And I'm going to go to sleep now. I hope everyone has a good night or good evening or wherever you are. Hope it's a good one. Hope you have a nice weekend that's coming up. But that's about it for now. So I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for all the likes, subscribes, all the super chats. I'm almost at 20,000 subscribers, which doesn't make a lot of sense to my brain, but it's hopefully going to happen soon. So we'll do a fun live stream then. But yeah, that's about it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to find wherever the end stream button is on this thing, and I'm going to click it. And thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on another stream. Remember, if you have a floppy or a CD that has not been archived, it's your job to archive it properly. That's better for now. Thank you. Bye.